Morning. Monday. I'm in the induction room on the data centre that I was talking about in Didcot. I'm going to have my induction and I'll find out a little bit more about what's going on. So I'll be back and see you. And then apparently there's a load of 300 singles, but they're flexi tri-rated, so it shouldn't be too difficult. So it's goodbye to Tony, why not? Because I've new gear. And this is me now. Brand new Viz Vesta lot. Right, there we go. The first for Unearth done. Drop into there. They're a little bit wonky, but the 300mm singles, so there's not much chance of you straightening them bad boys out. I hope the shroud goes over the cover, goes over them. I don't even know what size it is, to be honest. What we got? What do you say? What do you say? I can't see it. No. No, that's 630. I don't know what size they are. Not a clue, I'll ask. I'll find out. I can't see it on there. I don't know whether I'm being stupid or not. No. Anyway, that's 3 done. Look at the time. 5:10. That's all I've got done. I had an absolute nightmare this morning. Yeah, I got the site. It was I hadn't done an online induction, so they wouldn't let me do any of the other inductions. It's honest. I didn't get on site till what time was it? 20 to 2, I think. That's what time I got on site. Make any money, are you? I want to move on to the next panel now and see if I can get something started on that. So at least make an effort at tomorrow. Right then, that was what I got finished last night. So I got them in. There's no shroud. I couldn't find a shroud for the earth, so I couldn't put the earth away. So now I've turned round and I'm starting this one. So this is just, I got my belt cord there. Basically they're all the same. It's just 2 separate supplies to the same cabinet to feed all of these flexis that run away, and they're all on 415 3-phase plugs, so they just plug into the data cabs in. Let me see if I can show you in that hall there. There's a north and south side. I'm on the south side. There's another jointer on the north side. He's doing bits and bobs. Rob from Elite Cabling. So I'll tag him in this if he's got. I don't know whether he's definitely got Instagram, but I don't know whether he's got a YouTube. Yeah, so he's up there. He's doing that. He kindly drilled all the plates when he first got here because he didn't have anything to do, which was awesome because that means I don't have to do it. So yeah, I've got these to do. They only drop into there. I mean, what's that? I don't even know what it is. I haven't measured it, but 250, 270mm or something. So all I'm doing there's the mark. So that's the cut to expose the copper, that's the cut to actually cut the cable, and then I'm going to lift it up, drop it in, and it goes, and then as it comes through it goes straight into the lug, and then I crimp it. So I'm not doing I'm not putting them in then trying to get them into where they need to be. They're going straight into the lug. So I don't know whether I'll be able to show you it because I'm in a lifter, but also there's that panel behind. I might be able to get something set up on that. I'll see if I can. But anyway, that's my day to day. It is now, what does that say, 20 to 11. So, and I'm only just getting started because I'm running around looking for lifters and gear and all that sort of stuff. But we'll see what I get done. I got 8 done yesterday, so if I get 12 done today, I've done all right. I am aiming for, what am I aiming for? 18. No, that's wrong. That's bad math. 16. That's what I'm aiming for today. 16. So this is the stores. And just in case you were wondering how many cables there is to go in, There's all the lugs. There's all the glands. More glands. So, and then there's an assortment of glands and different sizes there. So yeah, there's plenty to go on this job, I reckon. And there's another big load of, and they're all 300mm M12s. All of them all the way down. It's unbelievable the amount of gear that's going to go in this job. I'll be here for a couple of weeks, I reckon. Right, I want to try and show you something, right? Trust me on this bit. There's the controller for the lifter, right? So push the trigger in. I'm trying to go up. Won't do it, right? Now, watch this. I've got the ratchet strap. Let's have a look. I've got the ratchet strap around the basket. There's the controller, look, right? I'll have to put that down to show you. So. Now what's that saying? Do I need to lose some weight? See if it does it again. Oh, that's went up this time. Or is the lifter broken? Anyway, today I haven't really showed much of the things, the stuff that I've been doing, but it's 300mm singles. I'm like a half a day behind on the job, so I'm trying to rush things through. I've done, how have I done today? 12. So I did 8 yesterday. I've done 12 today. So what I want to do, it is now 6:10. So what I want to do is I want to get another 4 in, and then that gets me to 16 today, which works out at 12. So it's 24, but it's 12 each day then. So I can do another 12 tomorrow, another 12, right? So what I'll try and do is I'll try and set this up to enable me to show you what exactly I've been doing. It's not easy because there's not a great deal of room, but I'll try my best. Right then, first port of call is get the little chain puller. One side of the hook is in a unistrut. I take the chain around the cable that I've selected and put the other hook on the other end inside the unistrut on the other side of the cable. Same unistrut on the other side of the cable. Tighten that up and that pulls it back towards the unistrut. And what I'm doing now is I'm going to set the ratchet strap. I'm going to put that up onto the basket tray, the basket wheel that runs across the top. I'll take that down to the cable, tie it off, which I'm doing now, and then I'm going to pull that up. And what this does is it pulls against the chain block to make one set, and it pulls it up in a direction that then I am going to set the next one with just pushing it just with my arms, push it back in over to set it back straight again. There we go, look. Ooh, you big strong bugger you are. So yeah, now I'm going to go have a look, see if it's straight enough, which it probably is, because I've done about 20 of them so far. Now put the lug on, onto the bus bar. I think this is L3, I think. And then what I do is get the template cable, put that onto the main cable, take it down through the gland onto the lug, and on that template cable I've got the depth of the barrel of the lug marked. So when I take it out, I place it onto the main cable again, and I put 2 marks onto that cable. One is for the cable to be cut, completely cut to length, but the next mark just further up is where I take the PVC off to expose the copper, so when it goes inside it goes straight into the lug and I can crimp it in position. I don't need to make another cut, so it's basically I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm just doing that now, transferring the 2 marks on, and then I'll have to lift the cable up and cut it and then bend it in. cutting it, and then transferring the label, then cutting the shroud, actually no, ringing the PVC, cutting the shroud and putting the shroud on. So that's just this little bit, just this little step here. I've just sped it up because you've seen it a million times. So sticking the crimp on now. I got two crimps on this because the crimp head is quite, the crimp die, sorry, is quite wide. But the barrel would take two crimps. I've got two good sized crimps on it, and then it was on, once that's finished, onto the next one because I heat shrink them all at the end in one go. I found it's more of an efficient way to do it because you're not moving tools up and down all the time. It's just, you just push them, heat shrink them all in a one right across the board. So I found that a better way to do it. And there we go. And basically that was repeated 62 times, I think, over the course of the week. So yeah, a bit repetitive, but well worth it financially. Did all right, and then just tightening the compression of the A2 gland at the back, and then slide the shroud over it to make it look neat and tidy. Like I say, do that 62 times, see if you get fed up. And this is what it turned out. There we go. Massive thanks to Rob from Elite Cabling. He's made these templates to drill the gland plates. So put the earth bolt through, and then all you got to do is stick your pen through it, and that's it. You don't have to measure, you don't have to do anything. Absolute genius, my friend. Cheers, Rob. Right, there's a little thing. So you use the measurer to go through into the lug. It's the template. So there is there inside the lug, and then when you transfer it to the outside, what I've done is I've got two marks on it. So I've got a mark for the cut, and I've also got a mark so I can ring the PVC to take the PVC off. I use that exhaust cutter to do that, and then once I lift it up, it just drops straight into the lug, and I don't have to do any extra measuring. So just put that little black mark on the piece of purple cable on the template, and that allows me to do two measurements, in theory, two measurements at once. So I'm going to leave that like that now. I'll put this shroud on, and then I'll lift it up and drop it into the lug. So that's it there, look, it's all bent and whatever else, but it's through the gland. And now I'm going to put the sleeving on. I want to take that off, strip that off, and I want to drop it straight into the lug. I don't have to do any more cuts or anything, it should just drop straight in, and that'll be the perfect measure. So we'll have a look at that. So that's it into the lug. If I give it a little wiggle now, there we go. But it's still pretty bent out of place, so I'm going to have to try and rectify that, which I know I can because it's not that difficult. So I'll do that now, and then I'll show you the finished result. And there we go, flows down nice, drops in, just wants pulling forward a little bit there. I'll do that in a minute, and then I'm going to get the crimp on that. So that's that sorted. I'll show you the getting crimped as well. Right, end of day 3. I'm just walking along what I've completed up to now, which is 9. I've done 9 cabs. Pretty good going, so it's like 36 cables. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to do tomorrow and Friday. So what does that make? 6 times 4? It's 24. Yeah, that's 50, yeah. So if I can get them done, it's a decent week's work. Fingers crossed. All the gears here, so the only excuse is me being rubbish. But I'm going to go to the gym now because it is red hot. I'm going to go for a shower. I don't think I need to go and lift any weights because, quite frankly, my arms are killing. So anyway, that's me. I'm going to tidy up now. It is, don't do that, Tony, for 6 o'clock. Bang on 6. So good day done. I thought I'd come up with a brilliant idea to transport my tools, but then the plasterboard snapped, and now I've just got a pile of tools and a trolley that no longer carries them. Bugger. I found it a bit difficult this week to make any sort of video. I don't feel like I've made a decent one, to be honest. It's just a bit there's a lot going on around me, so I'm not like in a room where I usually am, and because it's a fast track job, there's lots of people around, so it seems a bit it's going to be a bit short this week. I do apologise, but I'm on to my last set now. I've done 16 sets. Well, this is the 16th, so that's 16 times 4. What's that? 16 times 4, 40. Anyway, very good at maths. So this is the last one, the last set going in now. It is 20 past 10. But this is Friday, so I've had to work Friday. Sacrifices we have to make sometimes, I'm afraid. I can't show you anything because there's nowhere to put the camera up. That's just a plain white wall. So what I might do is show you the photograph when I'm done. I'll show you the bit when I'm done, and then I'll be tidying my gear up and I'll be off the site. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, as outdoors go, I'm sat in the garden. It's now, it's now 20 past 10. So it's like 12 hours since the last bit. I've been home for a while. I've been in the pool with the kids. I've had a good day today. Enjoyed myself. I've had some beers, I've had some food, but as usual, little thumbs up, like and subscribe if you want to, I don't care. But as always, thank you very much for watching. I love it. I can't believe that you do watch. Awesome. Thank you. I've just been to the shop and got 4 cans of San Miguel, so I'm going to sit and watch them. It was the good wife's birthday on Thursday, yesterday, and she's just cut me a bit of cake, so I'm going to have that. She's gone to bed, so I'm going to go up. The little fella's in bed, the middle daughter's in bed. She's probably on her iPad. Her window's open, so she's probably going, who's he talking to? But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next week.